Around Grand Island, Nebraska, there are many sites the public considers to be haunted. Some friends and I decided to check them out and determine if the stories are true. A video camera, a flashlight, an expert video analyst, and 3 fearless teens are all we need for our mission. This is Haunted Adventures. And here we are on our way to Witch's Bridge, just outside of Grand Island, an infamous site. I bet a lot of you know it. But we're gonna head there this week and see if we can catch any of the supernatural activity people have talked about there on camera. Our original site this week was an abandoned house over on Seedling Mile, reported to have a ballroom with multiple anomalies, but due to someone going to the site too many times and snooping around and getting caught, there's a nice fresh padlock on the door. So this is now our second option, checking out Witch's Bridge. On our way to the bridge, we discussed how we would go about exploring it. Due to it being surrounded by private property, our parameters were limited to just the bridge and the building on the water next to it. Thanks to a snowstorm the morning of our excursion, road conditions weren't exactly favorable, so there wasn't much concern about being bothered by the public. As we approached the bridge, notice how dark and creepy the atmosphere was. Here you see just how dark it is, the bridge not even being visible until up close. So here we are, there's the Witch's Bridge right there in front of us. Go ahead and show them it, Zaden. Doesn't look very scary from here, but in the stories we've heard, it's a pretty creepy place. Now, Zaden will give you some of the backstory later, but for now, I think we're gonna be okay to be on the bridge for a while, because like the snow and ice today. So, the story is that you're supposed to apparently drive halfway across it and turn off your car, and that's where the stuff will happen. But first, we're gonna walk around a little bit and just check out the area. All right, here we go. A little bit, look around. Someone's been here lately. It's tracked. Is that from you? From earlier?
That might be from me.
Let me see your feet right now. Who knows what
yeah, that's me.
Those are your tracks, Zaden. Zaden's the one hunting the Witch's Bridge.
Yes. 'Tis I, and I am me. Hey, look. Looks like the witch likes to party. It's Corona. Yes, sir.
Bridge. The shed off to the right. And the walkway up to it, which we will not go on because I don't trust it.
Yeah, my friends went on there and they said it was really rickety, and then that building on it is locked anyways.
I don't want to walk out there. Is the building out there still used for anything?
I don't.
It's just there. It looks like it's like. Is that siding someone? I can't tell.
I got a clip of it earlier. It's like a lounge area that used to be used, but it is all locked up now because this place is abandoned.
So here we are, not quite halfway across the bridge here. Let's just stop and just look out of the river, see what we can see. So what's the backstory behind the bridge then?
Alright, so the story goes that a while ago there used to be this lady here who supposedly had done some rituals and was worshiping the devil, and eventually people found out and wanted to kill her for being a witch. But she basically beat him to the point and killed herself, and basically she'll haunt this bridge. She haunts this bridge for vengeance. And there's also some rumors that she had 3 other women that also did it with her that ended up killing themselves as well. So there's a chance that people have been seeing them as well. So kind of have 4 possible spirits we could be looking out for.
4. Alright. So do you know where these houses were? They're down the bank?
So what I believe is, this camera's not going to really pick it up, but there's this bridge here that well, yeah, if you shine your flashlight on it, they can kind of see it. There's a house here that used to be like a lodge, it says, and a bridge that you can just go across. But from here, it's all broken down, but you can see, like, still see the spokes and everything in the water. So I believe the houses were like above water, just like spread out maybe. Otherwise, I've heard they were over in this farm area, or this open land over here, and where these trees are supposedly where their bodies were buried.
Activities such as those the witch allegedly took part in have been known to bind spirits to locations like this bridge. And if deals with the devil were really involved, like Zaden said, the happenings at Witch's Bridge may be more sinister than what we first thought. We're gonna drive to about the middle and stop and maybe get out for a minute, look around again. Here we go.
This thing looks huge.
It's very rough in the snow. So about where would you say halfway is?
I say normally I go about here. Yeah.
How many trusses have we gone past?
So
Right.
now
Here we are in the middle of the bridge. In a moment, I'm gonna shut off my car. We'll get out again, look around, and see what happens. Stopped.
basically when you stop your car, that's kind of acts as a trigger.
I wonder if that means something. How we're like straight away from the house.
Well, bro, when you like moved your flashlight, there was a face right there staring
No
at
way.
me. Like not even joking. There was a face staring at me.
That's whack. Because Zaden was following me with his camera, the face he claims to have seen was not captured. He insists what he saw was real, saying my flashlight couldn't have created a shadow like that. It started, but then it died off again.
That happens a lot.
No way. Do you see anything down the way? Anything down the bridge? I didn't think it actually worked. This is crazy. There we go. Well, it's running now. While reviewing the footage after filming, Gabe, our video analyst, noticed something in the bottom left of this frame. When he saw it, Zaden said it was the same face he had seen earlier. Could this be one of the witches that supposedly haunt Witch's Bridge?
Alright, you want to tell them what you just heard?
So while we were driving away from the bridge, I heard sounded like a whistling sound from behind the Jeep. I looked in the rearview mirror and there was nothing, of course. But just some strange sounds and happenings here. Just nothing super obvious as like I was hoping. I was hoping like catch something on camera here tonight for you guys, but I guess we missed out here tonight. Is there anything else we need to know, Zaden, about the area?
I think we covered most of it.
After our exploration, it is certain that a supernatural presence stays with Witch's Bridge. Thanks to the video technology we had access to, we were finally able to prove it. I'm Damon Bennett, and this has been Haunted Adventures.